In this video, we discuss transformer differential protection, a special protection scheme that detects only internal electrical faults. The relay continuously compares the current entering and leaving the transformer. If this current balance is disturbed, the differential relay operates and isolates the transformer from both the high voltage and low voltage sides. For external faults, the differential relay does not operate. Although Buchholz relays are used for internal fault detection in large power transformers, differential relays are faster and more sensitive. They trip both HV and LV sides instantaneously, preventing severe transformer damage. In simple terms, transformer differential protection trips the transformer when an internal fault causes current imbalance between the primary and secondary sides. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and encourage us to make more such videos. In this video, we will explain actual transformer differential protection using a practical example. Once you understand this practical example, you will gain a basic understanding of differential relays. So let us directly move on to the main part of the video. Assume there is a three-phase transformer. Let us consider this transformer as a 132 kV per 33 kV transformer. The 132 kV side is star connected and the 33 kV side is delta connected. For this transformer, a differential protection scheme will be applied. If we think about how this scheme is deployed, we will find that current transformers must be installed on both sides of the transformer. On the 132 kV star connected side, we will install 3 current transformers, one for each phase. Their secondary windings will be connected in delta formation. On the 33 kV delta connected side, the line current transformers will be installed. Their secondary windings will be connected in star formation. Now all CT secondary terminals will be connected as shown in the diagram. The CT polarities are considered such that the P2 terminals face the transformer on both the 132 kV and 33 kV sides. Now let us discuss the numerical values. Assume a 132 over 33 kV 50 megavolt ampere transformer. The HV side current will be approximately 218 amps and the LV side current will be about 4 times higher, around 874 amps. These values correspond to full load current. On the HV side, the CT ratio is chosen as 400 to 1 ampere. On the LV side, the CT ratio is chosen as 1600 to 1 ampere, which is 4 times the HV CT ratio. This is because the current on the 33 kV side is 4 times higher than the current on the 132 kV side. Therefore, the CT ratios are selected accordingly. At full load, when 218 amps flows on the HV side, 874 amps flows on the LV side. After CT transformation, equal currents appear at the CT secondary circuits on both sides. Now consider the current direction. If the HV side current enters through the P1 terminal, the LV side current flows out through the P1 terminal. So, when HV current enters P1, the corresponding secondary current enters the S1 terminal. Similarly, if the LV side current flows out of P1, the secondary current flows out of S1. Since the CT ratio on the low voltage side is 4 times higher, the secondary CT current magnitude matches that of the high voltage side CT. At this instant, equal current flows through the secondary of the R phase CT on both the 132 kV side and the 33 kV side and in the same direction. As a result, no current flows through the differential relay coil. Therefore, the transformer operates normally. However, if for any reason an internal fault occurs and the transformer balance is disturbed, mainly due to an internal fault, then the current balance is no longer maintained and the differential protection operates, tripping the transformer. Now, if a fault occurs outside the transformer, that is, outside the current transformers, means outside the zone between the HVCT and the LVCT, let us assume that the fault occurs on the LV side. Due to this fault, the current will increase and this increase will be proportional. That means, when the LV side current increases, The HV side current also increases at the same time due to transformer action. In this case, it can be observed that, because of matched CT ratios, the current in the CT secondary circuits increases, but the increase is equal on both sides. Yes, the increase in current occurs proportionally on both the high voltage side and the low voltage side. Since the current increases on both sides in the same phase, the same increment is found in the secondary of both LV and HV current transformers. Hence, no differential current flows through the differential relay coil even in this condition. Therefore, the differential relay does not operate. This means that the differential relay operates only when a fault occurs inside the transformer, that is, within the differential protection zone, which lies between the high voltage CT and the low voltage CT.